Is that trap necessary?
You can see how they stick it together.
It is to bring it here.
Yeah. After a split, definitely. So they've actually got access into the space between the perspex and the lid too. There must be a little. See, there's a little.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a little hole there. They're coming in and out of. But you know, what can you see? Virtually nothing.
A little bit of bird.
You can see a tiny
Does that sound like a
bit.
food?
That's actually Kadagi resin there.
The menace.
Yeah, the menace. So you can see how useful an observation when...
Go.
I'm going to use my hive tool, so I've got that bevel in there so I can get the hive tool in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot it up on, so you might want to move around that side, you'll get a better view. So typically what I do is I just lift this off and put it straight on there, but I'm actually going to turn it over to give you guys a bit of a better view of it. So I'm going to break that seal. You can see that how well stuck together it is. Now I'm going to have to put my head between you and the
That's right.
and the subject.
I'm
I'm going to split it like this. I'm going to lift it and I'm going to observe what's happening as I lift to see if any cutting is necessary. Now here's actually quite a difficult split because we will need to do some cutting. It's all coming up. So what I'm tempted to do, I'm just going to keep prying here. I'm not cutting yet. I'll just see what's down the bottom there now. Okay. So we've got a fairly uneven split. It's not a neat split at all. So first of all, you'll see, well, what I might do, I'll just put it down. I'll put it down here. So it's split very unevenly. Yeah. What I'll probably do is transfer some of this material into here. Now I'll only do that if I feel that there's not a sufficient amount of material here as a nucleus for a new hive. And I suspect that there is. I suspect that that's almost enough, but maybe it's a little on the light side. Now, but before I make that decision, I'll just point out a few things to you. First of all, we've got stored food around the outside here. So you can see a lot of stored pollen. So here's an example of pollen. So there's the contents of a pollen pot.
I'll eat that.
There you go. I've got one up my nose. I'm annoying it. I've got to get rid of that. Oh, it's gone, I think. So stored pollen.
Where's your veil?
Yeah. So yeah. I mean these bees are pretty. I don't like to say they're aggressive. They're being defensive. I've really been the one who's, from their point of view, I've been the aggressive one. But they really are attacking in pretty big numbers. So on a 1 to 10 scale, this is probably about an 8. So yeah, they are pretty.
Here we are.
Excuse me.
Ripping the home apart.
Why wouldn't you try and make it if you're doing it in the backyard? People